Hi guys, it's Amy from Mastro Stretch, and let's talk a little bit about bunions. So a lot of people have bunions, and a lot of people think bunions run in the family. They do not run in the family, but there is a reason why your parents, your sister, and your grandparents also have bunions. Let's talk about that a little bit. So bunions are actually created by how you walk and the shoes that you wear. The reason why your family, the rest of your family, also have bunions is because you learn to walk by mimicking the people that raised you. And so if your parents raised you, you're going to learn to walk like they walked. And so by that, if they have bunions, you're also most likely going to have bunions. So bunions can be very painful. So bunions are actually created because bone is formed there from heat and friction. And so when we're walking and we're not walking correctly, more bone is actually created there because of that. So some things that you can do. I know people have bunion surgery, and that is terrible, I heard. So there are ways to, loosen up the muscles around the big toe. So say you have a bunion on the side of your foot here. So there are ways to loosen up the muscles in the top of the feet and around the big toe and start to get that toe in better alignment. So I have videos for massaging your feet and things of that nature that will definitely help because you have to loosen up that tissue first before you can do any corrective exercise. So just like anything else, fixing bunions, it is possible. So it takes work, but it is possible. You would want to wear some toe spreaders at night. There are plenty of those, so wear some toe spreaders. If possible, while you're wearing shoes, that would be very helpful. But again, you have to do this gradually, because if you take the toe in a position that it isn't ready for yet, then it can create more pain. So you want to do this gradually and not too aggressively. So one thing I do like to do is to massage the feet out, stretch the toes out, and I have videos for all these things. But then also you need to strengthen. So I want to just show you a quick little toe strengthening exercise. So wherever you're at, you're going to try to align that toe out a little bit, okay? So aligning the toe out, so you just want to push that toe out slightly and then keep it in a line. You can work the mobility of that toe, so you can just come up onto the toe, make sure that toe can bend, but bend while it's straight. So it should be in line with the rest of the foot. And again, depending on how bad your bunion is, you may only be able to get that toe over a little bit. So, pressing down into the foot, into the toe as you do that. Now, another thing you can do is, again, keep that toe in good alignment. Let's see, maybe I'll turn this way, might be a little bit better. So the last one was this, we're bending and coming back, and I can feel my toe, it wants to go in a little bit. So keeping it in alignment, just push the big toe down into the ground so you're activating those muscles and starting to activate those muscles that will hold it in place. And you can probably feel it wants to go in. So hold that for about 10 seconds, push that big toe down, and release. So that's a good way to start strengthening the toe and keep it in alignment. Also, if you can lift the big toe up without it curling in, that's another good exercise to do. So mine's wanting to come in a little bit, so I want to move it out. Just guide it a little bit, lifting the big toe. So that's another one you can start strengthening. Another big player for correcting bunions would be to make sure you're not wearing shoes with a tight forefoot. So most shoes are going to come in. We want a wide toe box shoe. And there's a lot of options out there now, but try to stay away from those shoes. They're going to push the toes together. So something that your toes can spread, a wide toe box, would be very, very helpful for help correcting that bunion. And then also walking with your feet straight. And again, this might not feel good, and again, you want to progress this slowly, but walking with your feet straight can help correct and activate the correct muscles to help prevent any further trouble with the bunion, but maybe even start to correct it a little bit. So hopefully those tips help your bunion a little bit. Again, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Like, share, or comment on this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And then also check out my free stretch program on my website. MastroStretch.com/free stretch is the starter stretch to strengthen program. You're going to get a stretch program for your neck, your shoulders, your neck, your hips, and your lower back. So please go check that out. And all of those stretch routines are under 15 minutes. So go check it out at MastroStretch.com/free stretch. And again, the link is below. And until next time, bye for now.